strength. Get your right hand.
Yeah. It could be really challenging as the seasons change, like, because it's like, are you getting enough water with the different medicine? Your diet changes with the medicine, and just get off schedule altogether with the season. But hopefully we're all getting back on track. Let's start with our yoga block. Experiment with the block in different positions. So this position is the happy medium. And then of course, we can always bring it in more narrow. This will stretch your low back and hips more. And then this widest position is usually, I don't want to say this is the safest place. It does give you a better foundation. Some people feel like it tightens the hip too much, so it can aggravate sciatica. So go ahead and experiment with the position and know that I'll remind you that you can change your mind at any time. Start to notice what your back is doing as we move. From wherever you are, let's take the hands up on top of the lap. This is the quickest way to get the shoulders back and down. From here, lower your head. Try breathing down into the belly. Pull the breath all the way up to your chest. Then lift your chin, lift your gaze up to where the wall meets the ceiling. Exhale with a ha breath. Ha. Vocalizing just a little bit of ha. When you push that ha out, it will recruit a lot of deep core muscles. Let's do a couple more. Inhale into the belly, pulling the breath all the way up to the chest, lifting the chin, stretching the neck, drop the chin, exhale. One more, inhale, drop the breath to the belly, pull it all the way up, exhale. Relax the jaw, let the hands come down. Inhale, sweep the arms back, up, and around. Squeeze the yoga block, palms forward. Press the hands down to shoulder height. Inhale, sweep past the hips. Reach up, hands forward. Press the block hard. Exhale. Relax the hips a little. Relax the thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing like you're trying to blow up a balloon, or we could make this a lot better. If you're trying to blow up a floaty, let's get ready for some warmer weather. Inhale up, blowing up floaties and inner tubes. Couple more, inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Last one, and squeeze. From here, only the left arm. Inhale up. Exhale, take it across like you're going to shake hands with someone. And now place the hand down outside your thigh. Squeeze the yoga block. And now turn and look over the shoulder just a little more. When you're ready, lift the left hand. Inhale, bring it up. It's like a big windmill movement. Exhale, take the right arm up. Reach it across. And now lower the hand down and twist a little more, looking over the left shoulder. Right hand up, inhale. Left hand follows. Exhale, bring it all the way around. Cartwheel or windmill motion. When you're ready, find the in-breath again. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, take it across. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, twist it across. Let's do a couple more on each side. Inhale, bring it up. You see the stuff? Sorry, Will. There's stuff over there. Supply block and tubes are right there in those bags for you. And then exhale across. One more. Inhale up. Hold it here. Look over the shoulder. Inhale, arms come to center. Big breath in. Reach up, act surprised, 1, 2, 3. And then exhale, hands come down. Let's place the hands on the thighs and knees. Little bit of a test here for the posture. Turn the palms up. Notice the shoulders might be able to roll back a little more. And then turn the hands down without moving the shoulders. That's the Miss America muscle Sharon that we did earlier. From here, shift forward. Pull the elbows in tight. Imagine they're like cricket legs. Inhale, press into the legs. Pull up through your ribs, lift your collarbones, and look up towards the sky. This is a big cleansing movement for the gut and the lymphatic system. When you're ready, exhale, come to center first. Stretch the arms out in front. The shoulders might round a little bit here. That's okay. Let's pull the navel back to the chair. Drop the chin to your chest and reach past your knees. So we're rounding the spine. Imagine you're like a little clamshell. You're going to close up the body, chin to the chest. When you're ready, hands come onto the tops of the thighs. Let's do a hard reset on the shoulders. Shoulders back and back. Palms down, down. Shift forward. Inhale, elbows tight. Pull up through the sternum, pull up through the collarbones. On the count of 3, act surprised. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, say he. You can do it with a higher pitch. I know a lot of you have that very white tone going on, but let's try it more like Michael Jackson. Inhale. Exhale. Sharing. When you're ready, come up. All right, we have an unfair advantage. Okay, that's true. Arms come out, straight arms. Belly button back to the chair. Drop the chin, round the spine. Hold it here. Inhale to the back of your lungs. I know it sounds crazy, but if you can envision what a tiny baby looks like when a baby is lying down, curled up into a little ball, the lungs will move to breathe. The stomach can't move because of pressure. So we're using the back of the lungs to clear out some other lymphatic veins. Take in another breath here. And now come to center. And let's reposition the body to a tall posture. Take your block just off to the side. Let's grab our resistance tube. Holding on to the handles, we're stepping our feet out wide and maybe scoot to the front of the chair a little bit. I'm taking the strap over the tops of my legs while I hold on to the handles, and then I'm able to come in and hold on to that tube while I hold on to the handle. Let's take this up overhead, moving into a moonflower flow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take it out, pull down, shift forward a little bit. Inhale up, a little bit of tension on the tube. Exhale, tension, take it out, come forward. Inhale, little to no tension. Exhale, effort. Let's do a few more. Bring it in, inhale, use the breath. At least 3 more. Inhale, exhale. You can go faster or slower. I encourage you to do whatever feels right, whatever feels safe for the body, so that we're able to focus on quality over quantity. More repetitions don't necessarily mean it's more better. That Southern phrase is grammatically correct. More better. Let's do one more. Take it up, inhale. Exhale, hold it in this down position. We're transitioning into the sunflower. So you're pushing out with your arms. Move towards the front of your shins or knees. And then bring it up overhead. Big inhale. Exhale, take some of that tension out of the tube and return to center. Bring it out. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, out and scoop. Exhale, use the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Out and scoop. Exhale. From here, hold the tube at the height of your collarbones or your sternum, so it can come down a little bit. The main thing is that your elbows pull in really tight, like the chicken dance. That is the formal position of your elbows, chicken dance position. From here, hold on with the left hand. Try to keep that hand glued in place. Push with your right hand out as far as it will go. And then bring it in. Same hand. Out and in. Keep going. Out, in, again, out. Let's do the other side. Glue the right hand. Left hand out and in. These are the practice repetitions. 2 more. Now glue the left hand in. 8 on the right. Let's take it out. 8. Count with me. 7. 6. 5. 4. Imagine it's a punch. 3, 2, 1. Other side. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. From here, hold the tube at center. We're going to take both out at the same time. Take a big breath in. Exhale, out on the inhale. Take it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Take the tube down to the feet. Let's place it under the arches of the feet. So we can do something a little different today. If you're curious to see how your body might respond, we can take the yoga block, place it between the thighs, wrap the tube, so that what happens is we are reminding the inner thighs to stay engaged while we start to work a little bit on pulling up, working with shoulders. So usually what will happen here is our inner thighs will stop to engage. They'll be in the right position, but there won't be a connection neurologically. So this is here to help us to connect. I'm going to take mine out a little more. All right, coming forward. From here, we're taking it up, 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 and down, down, and down as far as you want to go with it. Pull it up, 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 down, down, down. Keep it going. Up, 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 down, down, down. Better to go slow on the down. Up, up, up. We're slowing it down, down, down. 3 more. Up, 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 down, down, down. 2 more. Up, 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 down, down, down. 1 more. Up, 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 and down, down, down. Take the block off to the side. Bring the feet in a little closer. If you have your tube twisted, let's untwist it, and we'll bring our hands and handles to the sides of the legs. Let's do a 1, 2, 3 surprise. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Good. Hold it there. Lean back a little bit. Walk your heels forward just a tiny bit. Seeing that that tube stays under the arch of the foot. I've only ever had that tube escape once with one person, once. And it was because we weren't paying attention. That was it. So keep that tube nice and low. From here, let's lift our left heel and looking at the foot and the knee, the toe and the left knee, turn out to the side, maybe just a millimeter, 2 millimeters, and then bring it to center. So it's the tiniest bit of rotation and center. We're helping the body to pick up on the smallest bits of sensation before we execute a larger movement. Hip stabilizers. Tiny, tiny. If you imagine like a doorknob under your foot, you're trying to turn a doorknob with some pressure from the sole of the foot. Let's do a couple more. 2, 1. See that the toe is up towards the ceiling. We're taking it out for a very small count. So we're going to go out maybe 1 inch and then bring it in. Micro movement. Out, in. Good. Out, in, out. Let's do 8. A little faster pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the heel down. If it starts to feel very tight or clenching in your hip, that's a very common response. As long as it doesn't feel like fire shooting down your leg, that's sciatica. Let's lift the right heel. Maybe turn the toe and the knee in a little bit to begin, and then take it out. It's only a couple millimeters, and then bring it back to center. Out, center rotation. Little bit out, and center rotation. Couple more. Out, like you're turning a doorknob with your foot. Rotate out, rotate in. Now hold it at center, and we're pressing out 1 inch and back in. Very slow. Taking our sweet time with it. The body has more than enough time to process and to execute the movement. Now hold it at center. Let's do it. Let's do those 8 pulses. Take it out just 1 inch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. From here, take the tube in front of the body, and I'm gonna cross mine a couple times. Once we do this, we can do a bigger range of motion now. Let's lift the left heel. We're taking it out 1 inch, and then we're looking at the right foot, ground into that right foot, and push that left leg out as much as it will go. Bring it in 1 inch. Hold it there. Now bring it all the way in and set it down. Now look at your leg and say, good job. That's it. You got to speak to your body. There has to be like a little bit of a healthy disconnect sometimes to say this is what the body is doing, not what my body is doing. Let's lift the right heel. Take a look at the left foot. Toe is up. We're taking it out 1 inch. 1 inch, stabilize. Now press out, 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 hold. Bring it in 1 inch, stabilize, hold it, and now bring it all the way in. Set the right foot down, and what's next? Good job. That's right, good job. Let's try it again. We're going to do this only on the left leg. We're taking it up, out 1 inch, big movement. Now in 1 inch, all the way in. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. It's in 2 steps. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep it going. 1, 2, 1, 2. We have 4 more. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 more. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're not done. Set of 8. All the way out, all the way in. Take a big breath. Big exhale. Wing it out. Inhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Set it down. Drag your feet back. Let go of the tension for a moment. Take your left leg out. Roll out the ankle. That was a lot of work, not just muscles. We have ligaments, tendons, fascia, cartilage. There's so much stuff in there. Right? There's so much stuff to work with. All right, now let's do the other side. Under the ankle, under the arches of your feet. Twist it up a couple times. The more you twist it, chances are the more resistance you're going to get out of it. Let's lift. We're doing singles, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's out 1 inch, all the way out, in, and then all the way. 1, 2, 1, 2. We have 6 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And hold. Big inhale. Big exhale. 8. Press it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it come down. Bring it back. Take tension off of the feet. Let's roll off the left ankle. Roll it counterclockwise, clockwise, point and flex. Stretch the leg out. When you're ready, take this tube. Let's put it behind us. Switching over to the yoga block. I'm scooting forward a little more on my chair for this. I've noticed that it's very uncomfortable when you do some of these exercises with the metal bar. You could always be farther back into your chair. Scooting forward helps me to get pressure off the back of my legs. Sometimes I feel like it cuts off circulation a little bit too. From here, take your hands up and do a big backstroke. So it's a big backstroke, and then lower the hands down to the side of the seat. If it feels good, walk the hands up to the sides of your chair. Your hands can go anywhere on the chair, long as your rotator cuff is happy, long as your shoulders are smiling. From here, bend the elbows, lean back. Let's come up high onto our toes. Squeeze into that block. Sweep the left leg forward. Press through your toe. Now flat foot, slowly curl it down, tap the toe. Right foot, sweep. Flat foot, curl, tap. Sweep, flat, curl, tap. Sweep, flat, curl, tap. Keep going. Sweep, flat, curl, tap. Sweep, flat, curl, tap. 4 more. Sweep, flat, curl, tap. Sweep, flat, curl, tap. 2 more. Sweep, flat, curl, tap. Last one. Sweep, flat, curl, tap. Lift the left toe. We're going to kick it out from the knee 8 times. So it's press. Count with me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap that toe down. Lift the right toe. Foot is flat. In this position, the knee is safer. Kick it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap the toe. From here, let's walk the toes into touching. This is fun. From here, press your left toe out to the side. Roll your knee and thigh in. And don't forget to say hi. Hi, good morning, hips. And then bring it in and touch it toe to toe. Slide the right foot out. Hello, inner thigh and hips. How's it going? Bring it in. Good. Toes touching. Take it out. Out, out, out. And in. Imagine it's kind of like a little pendulum swing. And in. Swing and in. Good. Out and in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take the block down towards the floor. Let's check in with the outer thighs, getting them a little warmer. From here, I like to lift the toes so I can push off the heel for this one. Lift the left knee, arc it out to the side, tap the heel. It can be a toe tap if that feels better. Lift, arc, tap. Lift, arc, tap. Lift, arc, tap. Good. Up, out, in, and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know about y'all, but I'm glad that's over. Okay, let's do the other. Let's do the other one. That was so hard for me. Okay, let's lift the knee. We're taking it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next movement a little different. We're gonna lift and we're just taking it out. So it's a little different than what we did with the tube, right? The tube, we had to go here. It's a different movement for your thigh and hip. This one, you're kind of like, you're making an arc with your foot and then bringing it in. Good. Keep the same leg going. Out and in. 4 more. 4. Press. 3. Act surprise. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1. And center. Woo. Okay, let's do the other side. Lift. I know. I feel it. I know. Everyone feels it. Trust me. Everyone does. Lift. It's just a muscle that doesn't get a lot of attention unless you really work with someone who's focused on stabilization, right? Like a physical therapy thing. 4, 3. The most important part of this is smiling. Okay, and then down. Sit back, kick it off, relax your feet. All right, let's do a movement for full range of motion in the body. Grab the tube. Wow, I remember when we used to do this movement and we did not have all this fun stuff. And it has really changed things. Using the blocks and the tubes has really changed it up. Let's turn to the left edge of our chair. So I'm holding on with my right hand. I'm just gonna kind of throw that off with the left hand. Hold on with the right hand, and then step on that tube with your left foot. We want to make sure that we feel that there is pressure on the tube. You can do a little test. Pull, and if the tube slips out from under the shoe, it could be that we might have to shift forward to get more pressure onto the foot. Or it could be slipping because of the arch of the shoe. Some shoes have like a gap there, so you can always put it back a little more towards your heel, and that could secure it a little better for your body. I would rather it be back than forward, because if it slips, that can, come up and knock you. So from here, make sure that there's not too much tension in the line so that it is a work phase. The palm of the hand is facing the leg and the foot. So your right palm is facing your leg on this one. You're taking it down, like starting a lawnmower basically. And then we're pulling up to the waist. Now, if you can come up higher with it. The waist is going to be my max today. Also, this is safer for your shoulder. Then turn and look over to the right. Come to center. You're taking it all the way down. So we have pull up. It's 1, slow twist. 2, bring it back to center. 3, take it down. 4, let's try it slow a few times. Up, twist with control, center, then down. You want to go real slow a few times with this because there is tension in the spine while we're twisting. And that's a position that can create a risk for injury. Up, twist, center, down. Now, if you want, try it in one sweeping motion. So you're going to inhale, twist, exhale, take it down. Inhale up, twist, exhale down. Inhale up, twist, exhale, keep it going. Inhale, twist. Repetition is key. Exhale down. 3 or 4 more. Quality first. Quality first. It's okay if you do 1 or 2 more on one side. I promise we will not walk out lopsided. I promise. If you do 1 or 2 more on one side, you'll be okay. Twist. Center. This is my last one for this side. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's finish this off with some back rows. Place your left elbow on the left thigh. Lean down into that leg, holding on with the right hand. Pull and down. Pull, down. Good. Pull and down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hey John, hold it up. 1. All right, on this one, you're gonna hold it up and you're gonna press back. It's like 1 centimeter. Press, try to push it over your hip. Press, press, press. This is my whole Q arm. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up the right hand. Palm is facing out. Bicep curls. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. That was a good set. Anybody feel it in their back a little bit? It could. If it gets into your back, you're okay. You're all right. There are some fat muscles there. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Ed. Good to see y'all. All right. Let's get our tube in a safe place first. Holding it with the left hand. Step on it with the right foot. Walk the left foot out. Our first movement is the starting of the lawnmower with the twist movement. We're reaching down for the inside of the foot. Pull up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. A few of them slow. Row, twist, center, down, up, twist, center, down. Again, so we can keep it nice and slow. Be patient with the movement or speed it up. So it's inhale, twist, exhale, back to center. Inhale, up, twist, exhale, center. You're welcome to also practice closing your eyes when you do this so that you're able to notice the feeling rather than having to see any of the movement. Focus on the feeling. Feeling is going to create a foundation for the nervous system to stay connected to the body. This is where it all begins. We learn by feeling. That's how babies start to walk. That's how they know, hey, next time you pull up on that coffee table, remember, it's really hard if you hit your head on it again. That's how babies learn. Let's do it again. Come up. I mean, they don't have that dialogue, but it's happening. Let's hold it up. From here, we're just going to do the back row. So I'm leaning my right elbow on my right thigh, left hand down to the inside of the foot, pull to the waist. Good. How's it different from the last one? Because the last one we were coming up more and doing a bigger twist, and then going to center, and then going down. So we're actually just isolating more rhomboid. So it's isolating more the muscle behind your heart. Good question. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold this one up. Hold this one up. So now we're going to get deep into the shoulder muscle. It's a little press. It's over the hip. Press. Keep going. Press. Press. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now opening up the left arm. Bicep curl. Up and down. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice, really good. Okay, let's put this off to the side. We're doing all of the apparatus. Let's do a little bit of stretching. Take the arm behind the body. Inhale, take the left arm back, up and around, and we'll pat ourselves on the back. Right hand, back, up and around. Bend at the elbow, hand by the low back. So you have your left hand patting you on the back, right hand to your low back. Inhale, lift up to the left lung, big breath in. Exhale with heat. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bring it to the low back. Inhale, right arm up. Patting ourselves on the back. If this creates discomfort for your shoulder or neck, lower the elbow down a little bit. This is considered a really big movement for the shoulder. Big inhale. Breathe to your upper right lung. And then exhale, heat. Relax both hands to your low back. Breathe to the middle of your chest. Pull your elbows back. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Let's use the ribs protruding forward. Inhale, rib cage forward. Exhale, relax. 2 more. Inhale, rib cage forward. 1 more. And exhale. From here, hands come down onto the lap. Lace the fingers together. Invert the palms and push down. Opening up. That was a very good one, Tim. That was very good. I think your body needed that today. Did y'all hear the snap, crackle, pop down the way? You can tell your fingers thank you. When you're ready, inhale, bring it up, up, up. Exhale. On the next inhale, pull the shoulders to your ears. Inhale. And then exhale. Let's do 2 more like that. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale. Last one, big breath. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Shake it off. Let's do 3 big breaths together, flying the arms. Inhale. Exhale back. Good. Big breath in. Exhale. Kind of like a jumping jack. We didn't do jumping jacks today. I had that on the agenda. I don't know what we did extra, but we did something else. All right, relax. You are all done. Great job. Great job. Thank your body. Good job, knee. Good job, hip. Good job, shoulders. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all next week.
You too.